I've noticed that a special few have got a certain knack.
I would probably say I sing because I love to.
Success.
The feeling that I get when I'm singing with any given group of people is one that you can't really find when you do anything else. So when you're sitting in a room with, whether it be your friends or complete strangers, and you can sing a tag or sing a song, it's just such a wonderful and warming feeling to know that you can make this beautiful sound with whoever is around you.
Minding my business when out of an orange color sky flash, bam, alakazam.
A lot of these kids, the first time they've ever been on an airplane is to go to Midwinter. And the reason why that's possible is because of the Barbershop Harmony Society. So we are expanding the horizons of the youth of America.
Look at you as you want.
The opportunities I've gotten from singing Barbershop, like I don't know where I would be or like what my life path would look like. Being in Barbershop and like singing really grounded me in a lot of ways.
You get the camaraderie of being a part of an organization and being a part of a group and having a goal in mind and not just like show up, but it's work. Be excellent at something. If you can really give your all to something, you're going to be able to translate that to giving your all in your life. And it just so happens that Barbershop is the most beautiful, most fun.
The one in California was the first time the women's barbershop actually got a chance to go, and it was the best experience of my life because we were all excited that we got to go, and when we got there we got excellent. And in the history of men's barbershop going, they had never gotten excellent, and we felt like we earned our spots there.
This is a skill that if you get good at it and you love it, you can do it your whole life. And fortunately for these kids, they're getting this experience because of the support of the community and the organization.
We talk a lot about how when we sing, our heartbeats line up.
There's like been studies where when you're singing as a big group of people, your like heartbeats line up.
When you sing with a group of people, all of your hearts start to beat at the same time.
When you sing with different people, your hearts align and beat at the same time, and like that sticks with me so much because it's such a true statement in the sense that like you feel unified with everyone, and like there's something to music and singing in general that's like so personalized, and like you can just connect with people on a different basis in that way.
I think that that's a really special thing. So that just brings people closer together.
Singing the same thing with another person, you just create a bond.
I feel like that feeling is the type of thing that keeps me coming back, that feeling of unity, togetherness. You don't get it anywhere else. Sophomore year, there were a series of suicides back to back, and that was a really rough time in my life. I would come to this music department and instantly be uplifted by everyone here. Literally, sometimes people would pick me up, spin me around, or just send so much love my way, and I think that really helped me get through that time.
When I first moved here last year, I got in a very dark place because it was so new and I wasn't used to everything. And the people here were the ones who realized what was going on, and the choir basically saved my life.
If I could sit across the table from them and really thank them for helping us get there, I would be on my knees thanking them.
And especially barbershop singing is just something so wonderful, and it really makes you connect to the people that you're singing with for them to help us and encourage us to come to these competitions, to fund these programs, really helps us keep the tradition going and keep the feeling going, because really it's just such a wonderful feeling to be singing.
You've given so many people an opportunity to be expressive, be themselves, enjoy an opportunity unlike any other in this world. Like, it's just so special to me.
Thank you, and I'm really appreciative of supporting us in our journey, because not a lot of people do it, and now the community is growing bigger and we're getting more supporters, and it all started with them.
You guys are beautiful. The fact that there are still people with that much heart, to realize that there's something that they can do, even if it's just giving people money to put on these programs, that sort of kindness is becoming more and more rare in this world, and it's such a beautiful thing to see nowadays. I love it so much.
This group has changed my life. The ability to go on tour every year and sing on this giant stage in front of so many people and compete is such an amazing experience. I don't think I'll ever have something like this again in my life after high school. It's such an honor, and the fact that you're making it possible, I couldn't thank you enough.
The kids that get this experience are changed by it. And when you think about opportunities being missed by the next generation, you do what you can to make sure that doesn't happen. That's what I would say. I would say thank you. Keep it up, please. You're making a difference. It makes a difference.